Britain actually did not want war in 1812. It was enmeshed and had been for over 20 years in this titanic struggle with France, and they certainly didn't want to open up any more fronts of warfare anywhere else because their forces and their money were stretched pretty thin as it was. So Britain did not want war with the United States and began to make conciliatory gestures toward the US in late 1811. They settled the Leopard Affair, which had been lingering since it happened, 1807 I want to say, by disavowing the attack and by paying reparations to the United States and to the sailors who had been injured or killed. In May of 1812, the British offered to equally split a share of licenses with the US to legally trade with the European continent, which essentially amounted to suspending the hated Orders in Council. The British, though they had these trade restrictions in place, there was still trade going on between Britain and the continent, Europe. And they were willing to give some of these licenses to the United States to try to smooth things over, but Americans at this point, when the British are making these gestures, both, number one, didn't think it was adequate to the complaints that they had, and number two, they didn't really trust the British to follow through on this. There was just this kind of like paranoia against Great Britain. So Madison, of course, rejected this proposal of the shared licenses as it demanded that American merchants conduct trade under British rules.